everybody. I don't know if anyone's watching this yet. I was getting a drink. Cool. Got myself a nice ice water. Nice lemon. Got my frozen lemon cubes. Put that in my water. How are you doing? Hope we're all doing fantastic at this time. Just wait for some people to get through. Get in. We'll get oiled up. I am talking to myself currently. I love it. Children are asleep and occupied. I've got some time for myself, so we thought we'd come on and do a quick reading. General zodiac reading for all signs. Also just opening up the space to begin a channeling and clearing out any energy that doesn't belong. Okay, winding down. Some quiet time. I grabbed my old, well, they're not old, I just don't use them very much. I've got my curious creatures. We may do some intuitive tests if people want to play that. Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for choosing me as your guide for this general zodiac reading. Okay, just setting up now, cleansing the space. And I have this one as well. I may use both of these, the City Labyrinth Tarot and the Curious Creatures. Yeah. And I will, of course, be using my other handmade oracles that I receive. Looking for my Palo Santo. I will be trying to keep an eye on the chat, but I have to sort of lean back to see. So if I don't reply straight away, I just haven't seen it yet. Feel free to ask questions or anything like that, but yeah, otherwise just enjoy the show. This will be a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. That's okay. Follow the clues and follow the signs to help you understand if this message is for you or not. Just to see what's going on in the energy for the collective, how we're all feeling, how we're all coping, what we need to know, not what we want to know, what's blocking us, what's stopping us, and what will set us free from things that trouble us in our mind, potentially. Oh, this allows us to open up our third eye chakra, if you want to gaze into the flame. Hi, Murph. Ask your guides for a sign to clarify anything during this reading. If you receive any sensations during this reading, then that could be a sign for you, all right? Things like your ears ringing, tickles on your body, like your hair standing up, goosebumps and things like that. So today, I like to talk about just whatever wants to come out, all right? Nothing specific, nothing too specific, but in the astrology, today is ruled by Mercury. It's for communication, all right? You could be connected to a Virgo or a Gemini or resonate with these energies. You don't need to be. But this is about communication, things like this. We need to, maybe it's how we communicate. I love the smell of the Palo Santo. It smells so good. I think it takes away the cigarette cravings also. A little bit of smoke huffing, you know. Get a good smoke on it. Okay, let's just begin. I might test our intuition first. Let's just see how on point our intuition may be at this time. We'll get this. Right, so these signs, we have a triangle, square. Really get these scorched into your memory here. I'm not too like good with these, so I'm going to flip them and shuffle them, and then we'll choose one, and we'll try to use our intuition to envision what the card is. So we have circle, triangle, so red circle, green triangle, yellow star, blue zigzags, and a purple square. Take a good look at them. I give it like maybe 5 seconds if you want to have a guess on what it is. We have the circle, the square, the star, the zigzag, triangle. I think it's the zigzag. Does anybody else want to have a guess? I think it's the zigzag. It's the star. There's always one person, or everyone is entitled to their own opinion and entitled to their own beliefs. I'm not here to force anyone to listen, you know? Let's do that again. So we have the triangle, the square, the star, the zigzag, and the circle. I'll give it 5 seconds or so. I think it's the square. The zigzag. I'm not doing good. I'm going to have one more. At least if I could get 1 out of 3, I wouldn't feel so bad. Right. Triangle, waves, square, circle, star. Okay, we'll pick one. And then try to guess what it is. To enhance our intuition. Like, do you hear it? Do you see it? Or are you just guessing? I predict circle. Square. It's a square, David. All right. I may need a mod. I may need to get some mods on here. Hope you're having a great day, David. Booga booga. Also use some sound bowls. Take some big deep breaths. Just take a moment to relax and clear your mind of any fears, worries, doubts, opinions. Do not make any assumptions or predetermined ideas about what this is. Okay, if this is not for you, please scroll on. Trigger warning, I do pick up on sensitive subjects. Some people may find some of the things that I talk about sensitive. So if that's not for you, if you have sensitive ears, if you're not willing to listen or learn, you can go. All right, all right. Let's get some dice and see What zodiacs are we going to be talking to? What's the energy using the dice? What is the zodiac most needing a message? Spirit guides. Using my intuition, okay. I channel energies. Please do not make anything stick that doesn't belong to you. I can't remember if that's Scorpio or Capricorn. That's Virgo. No. Let me check my book. This is Virgo. Okay. That one. So yeah, you could be dealing with communication issues with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo anywhere in your chart. Okay, we've got Virgo again. So all right, that clarifies that. We'll see, get some numbers on what this reading will be about. Number 6, you could be born on the 6th. Well, this is all about expansions, okay? Things like that. Maybe you are looking to speak to someone. Maybe you've been holding back for a little while. We'll see. Number 6 again. Virgo, 6, 6. Oh. Okay, what is the message? Spirit guides, what do we need to know? We use the tarot. For Wednesday, communication. What is the message? What do we need to know? What is the message? What's the energy? 10 of Wands. Alrighty. Look at this. Traveling through the desert. This guy. He's wearing bowling shoes as well. I love these cards. I haven't used them for so long. Someone could be ready for the challenge here. Even if you look out of place, you're still going to accept a challenge. Like, someone could be judging you. Could be judging your compassion, your emotions. You could be a water sign. Feminine water sign, doesn't need to be. This is all just compassion and intuition, things like this. I'm going slowly because I'm channeling as well. And it's so peaceful here today, so nice and calm. My last few messages that I recorded and uploaded were just anxiety, really. Scorpio energy, or someone could be facing some literal endings right now. Someone could have lost their mother recently, or some family member, maybe. Could be a Pisces, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is something that you're carrying currently. It doesn't need to be, that's just how I'm reading that. Or someone could be becoming a new mother, potentially transforming something here, becoming ready to change into this new life, maybe. Of being a new mom, maybe. Let's look a little deeper. Let's get another level. What's going on? What is anything that's stopping this situation? Is there anything that the viewer needs to know about this? 7 Wands. 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Lots of thoughts and, yeah, deception here. You've got some deception that could be taking you off course. All right. You may be shy right now. You could be very withdrawn right now, as we are kind of speaking about communication and everything, and maybe you don't have someone to talk to as I'm channeling. Okay, let's... Someone may want to be alone just so that they can have some peace of mind, so that they can process all of this, you know, this situation of the 10 Wands and the Queen of Cups and Death. So I'm feeling that, or I'm seeing that someone has passed away, or there is a completely new life ahead of you. So fit it as it belongs into your situation. He could be she could be he, you could be them, they could be you. General messages, okay? Let's see what is in the 7 of Swords. You could have foreseen a difficult, like you're using precaution, or something was foreseen regarding this challenge or this choice, maybe. The Sun, number 19. 4 of Swords. The Hierophant. I'm kind of speechless because this is a live general reading, okay, so I'm trying to be very mindful of this. So I don't want to say this. I don't want to tap into this. Because if this is a literal death, and maybe this was like a planned death on a feminine air sign or a feminine water sign, the divine or a Taurus is here that's involved in this. We've got Scorpio, Taurus. Something is being revealed here about someone's recovery or healing stage after this decision. Someone chose to opt out. That's what I'm picking up on here. And this could have been, this is being assessed and analyzed currently, or being revealed to you, or someone can attention on something here. Let's clarify and look further into the challenge of what went on here. What's in the 7 of Swords? 4 of Wands. Someone could have tried to block a relationship or tried to deceive you regarding some sort of relationship, some celebration. Someone tried to stop you. Why? Oral. Let's see how. You didn't see this, or you should have seen this. What is being revealed to this situation? Maybe the divine is seeing this and trying to give you some insight here about this. A Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they tried to stop you from coming into connection with your own security and abundance and business, you know, like maybe they affected a business plan of yours or something like this. What is the Ten of Wands? What are you doing here? What is this? What is you accepting help here? You could be asking for help and someone didn't give you what you asked for. Potentially the situation is the help that you asked for could have been from a mother, could have been a Scorpio. What is it in the Ten of Wands? What are they? Let's see. What is this responsibility? A King of Swords. What is in this decision? So it's all in your choices. So what is in the decision? An Eight of Pentacles. Something that you could have been working on for a long time, something that you are skilled with, something that you enjoy doing. This doesn't need to be work. This is something that just brings you satisfaction, some sort of material satisfaction. This didn't go as planned. What are you working on here? What is in the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords? Ace of Cups. A relationship, an opportunity to heal, or something that you were inspired towards. I'll move it over just because. Wow, so the situation is looking quite, at least you know now, I guess. For whoever I'm reading for, like, at least you know now, or this is your message, that the divine has a message for you to look at this thought regarding a relationship. Maybe someone took a relationship away from you or deceived you out of a relationship that made you happy. Business, lover, friend. Let's see what's in the Four of Wands. Something that you wanted to celebrate though. So what is it that made you prosperous? Made you put on a suit for? A Knight of Pentacles. Could have been a younger masculine earth sign. What is the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles? Who is this? What is this? The World? This is... Alrighty. This is either completely over, you closed out this cycle, or this was some sort of end goal for you, or a way to get back to source. Something that you manifested in and wished for, maybe. What got in the way here? What's in the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, please, and thank you. Let me be your guide and get a prediction for us here. What is in the Two of Swords and Seven of Swords? What happened here? The Moon. Someone hid information from you or kept something a secret. They won't be forthcoming with you. Six of Cups. Maybe this person was already involved. Maybe things from their past was keeping you or your other person trapped in their mind about something that happened maybe when they were a child, or something, maybe it was regarding a child. Maybe someone hid a child or just wasn't being honest about something, you know. This could have been blocking your intuition. This could have been blocking your finances and their own also. So you could want to make this new relationship. Oh, look at the pentacle. Look at the tentacle on this cup. This is a firm hold of this relationship. I'm seeing that as you held on very tightly to this relationship. Could have been with a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Doesn't need to be. Queen of Pentacles come out here. Taurus energy. Not Taurus, my mistake. Capricorn. Capricorn, Libra. I think the Queen of Swords is Libra, and the Queen of Cups is Pisces. I could be wrong. I won't go too far into that. All right. Thank you for watching this. I hope the lighting's okay. I will just turn it up a little bit. I just looked over at the screen. It's a bit dark. So, what is the steady process? You're making a steady process to overcome this. Maybe you want to, well, that's in the past situation. Maybe you've walked away from that currently. Let's see where you are at currently. Where is the... You're either a feminine or a masculine. I can't say. Maybe I'm speaking to both masculine and feminine. So where is the King of Swords at currently in regards to his Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups? Your own wish fulfillment. Where is the masculine in regards to their wish fulfillment? The Three of Pentacles. It could be working, or maybe they want to collaborate also. What do they want to collaborate with? Maybe they want to work with you, help them, help each other to transform or to make a final decision to close out a cycle and head towards a goal. Eight of Swords. All right. They're not sure, or you're not. Maybe there's mixed signals here. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe this person doesn't want to take a loss. Maybe they don't really know for sure whether this is going to be successful for them. This is how the masculine feels in regards to the feminine. So what is the feminine thinking? And no, let's not ask what the feminine is thinking. What is the feminine's actions towards this masculine? Is it allowed like this? What is the feminine's actions towards the masculine? A Knight of Wands. Well, there's passion. There's definitely a redirection or idea for doing this. Maybe the masculine doesn't even know this. Maybe there's some ignorance here. What's in the passion? Ace of Wands. Feminine. Flip it if it needs to be. Feminine could be very passionately in line with this also. If this is, you know, if you're not looking for love right now, then this isn't for you. Like if you're not looking at a relationship that fulfills you, this isn't for you. Maybe someone that you do know. Yeah. So what's going to be the potential outcome here? I don't know how to clarify if this is past or future, so we'll see. The masculine could have some sort of addiction also. I'm looking at, yeah, it could be some sort of immature thing, you know, some obsession or something. Maybe this is something you want to take advantage of. What is this? No, I didn't want to say that. Spirit, what you doing? Talking to myself, remember, with the higher knowledge. Let's see. Quiet, Joel. What is the potential outcome here? There could have been lies in the past. I don't recommend returning back to the past. It's just nonsense. But I can't choose your decisions for you. You're free to choose whatever you want. This is just a general reading. Let's see what the potential outcome is. I've asked 3 times now. What's the potential outcome for this the Tower and 6 of Swords, Temperance, King of Wands, 9 Wands, 10 Swords, King of Cups. Let's get a read of this. Masculine water sign, doesn't need to be. Heartbroken or in desperate situations, very dire situations. Heading towards a fire sign? Water sign heading towards a masculine fire sign, or someone reliable and someone who is assertive and dominant. Temperance, 6 of Swords, and the Tower. Potential outcome, this isn't something for everyone. All right, the sudden changes would be mind, all right? Once you can tell yourself away, focusing, even if it's taking a long time, the changes still need to be made eventually. This will be coming in for you if you want to reconcile after such a long time. You've been thinking about this for a long time. This is either working on yourself or towards another relationship, okay? You could want to lead yourself out of this desperation, this laid out. 10 of Swords is a final ending also. It's like you have no choice but to change the situation, like fill it in a certain way that's going to lead you to your own happiness, basically. You'll find a way through. You will find a way through. This isn't like the 5 of Cups. You would be in some disappointment here. Like, of course, nobody wants to lose things that they value, especially to death. And I'm hearing widow now, unfortunately. Okay. The Star, Aquarius energy, and a Page of Swords. Someone could have just received a message of concern or a message of guidance, on how to overcome some sort of distress or disappointment or sadness, feeling lost and stuck. I don't remember how the Queen of Pentacles got here. What are you on about, Jules? Are you talking to me? Oh my God. Are you talking to me? What are you talking about? Oh, this? Yeah. Sorry, okay. Well, let's look into this. What does the divine have to say regarding this? If the divine would say anything to this couple, what would the divine say? Or what's the message from the divine spirit? Through me, from you. The Fool 2.0. This is a second opportunity. Someone could be getting a second opportunity. The divine is saying, if you dare. This is, I'm hearing Heart of a Lion here, but get your head in the game, potentially, or luck is on your side. This is what the divine would like you to focus on right now, is that you have the ability to still recover from this. Once you can enlighten your own material abundance and how to create. And yeah, maybe you want to do this on your own now. Maybe just working on you, your family, and your own children. And you revealing who you are to your own self, maybe. While during this healing, okay? What is in this new beginning? A Page of Cups. Right, so this is a message about love and a dream, something new, something fresh. Stop looking back at the past and I can't prevent that. Sometimes it is difficult, so we have to heal it, you know. We have to really integrate this with whatever we've overcome here. Let's have a look into this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? What is this material success for this Queen of Pentacles? Could be Capricorn or a feminine earth sign. A Knight of Cups. Well, there's a lot of thoughts and actions heading towards this. Yeah, there could be someone marrying for money. I'm just going to say that. Did you hear the door? Yes, this is someone else still believing in love, still having hopes for a future. Maybe this relationship didn't close someone's perception of being able to move forward to brighter days and to talk to their higher self on how to overcome this. How to stay centered and focused and balanced on the real important things. Okay, let's see what is in the Nine of Pentacles. The Sun. We have a Seven of Pentacles again. This is you gathering the resources and the ability to foresee a brighter future. This is something that's going to grow. This will be something that you will recover from using patience, and you know, it might take a long time. So enjoy the rest, I see, like, or enjoy what the future holds for you. You just don't really know what's coming. You can go either way, but at least you haven't lost your hope. At least you're still able to take these chances. Not everybody has that opportunity. Queen of Wands, Aries. Ten of Cups, Six Swords. Yeah, someone is steady, making their own happiness, okay, with their family, making everything work out for their own good, just to, yeah. That's pretty. She's so pretty. Doesn't need to be, it could be feminine fire sign. Happiness is the key here if you want to stay happy. So what's the advice? Trying to stay happy. A Knight of Swords. You have to think about it. Create environments that make you smile and make things, yeah. Head outside and take a ride. It was a beautiful day today. We went outside. There's that sadness again. If this is you right now feeling a little bit lost in your head and feeling sad, then yeah, maybe you should do something nice for someone else. Someone's like, yeah, maybe you should offer something to someone else to make yourself feel good. Like do a kind act of kindness to someone else. We've got the Six of Wands. This is a victory, is to maybe see other people happy. Yeah. Don't forget about your own happiness though, okay? Make sure that you're scrubbing up your own attire before considering everyone else. But, you know, you do you. I don't really want to be on here at the moment. I feel like it was a bad idea coming on just because I should have been resting. I've got everything done. I got all my housework done. We've got all of our missions done today. And some negative comments in the beginning sort of just... It's funny, when I was down the park, I could hear them going, like I was channeling, or I also have clairaudience, so I pick up on things, like I can hear it pretty in real time. Just saying that people who do tarot are demons. Like, I'd left my phone at home and everything. I just, you know, and I was listening to what the birds had to say, and a lot of people have got some negative things to say about people who do divination. It's like, when I started this live, I had someone saying that soothsayers, and, you know, that's the third time I've heard it today. It's just weird. It's not for everyone. Shit. I'm not going to defend myself against... Well, I am. I'm going to defend myself. Like, I'm not going to change. Why am I explaining this? I'm not going to stop doing it because someone else thinks it's demonic. Literally, they think it's demonic. Like, we're speaking to demons. Well, I'm speaking to your demons, ladies and gentlemen, and my own, and the angels. So, Holy Archangels, Holy Spirit, guys, clarify this reading, please, about these transformations and this successful goal or venture, believing in love, looking to our higher self. But it's coming up for the singles working on career. Maybe you're from the city. Okay, for those who aren't looking for a relationship now, Spirit, I'm going to clean up this bundle. Yeah. Did I say too much? More than a lot. King of Wands jumped on the floor here. Gave you nothing, now it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, then we do it again. You say, love is a temple, love high low. Oh, you ask me to enter, but then you make me crawl. And I can't be holding on to what you got. I know you guys heard. I'm so out of tune. I was never a good singer. But hey, I remember that's YouTube, One Love channel song. For the people who are not interested in relationships right now. For people who are focused on working on their own successful appetite, I heard. Successful appetite. Interesting. Successful appetite. For those who are not looking for relationships. Maybe you want platonic friendships and relationships. This is okay too. You know, whatever suits you, whatever tickles your fancy, whatever floats your boat. Spirit guides, angels, what is the message for those not looking for a relationship right now? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Look at this. 9955. So, what you want, you will work for it and passionately be able to receive that, but you will have to understand there will need to be sacrifices made. You're going to have to work out what it is you need to drop. All right, things that are gonna, if it's not creating that financial thing, fuck it off. Sorry for swearing. No, not okay. And the High Priestess, look, get to know who you are, gather around people who want to see you do good. All right, know what you want and need, and tell the divine, tell the universe, speak to yourself, figure it out. All right, understand that where you've come from. It's taught you how to turn your emotions into something that's going to make you money, going to help others, help you heal, all right? Help you get a man if you want it. Again, like, I could be speaking to a feminine or a masculine, you know? You want to own your own company. You want to own your own home. You want to be stable and secure. You want to work for yourself, okay? You want more information how to do this, all right? This is something that you actually could be studying at this time, is how to, you know, be your own leader, your own boss. How to control the elements in your favor, you know, doing some magic. Look, 7-1, 7 Pentacles. Look, 995577. This is crazy. High Priestess, King of Pentacles. Empress, 3 of Cups. There's an ant in my shirt. Seriously, look. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. All right. you're going to possibly be like, I don't want to say, because this is for people who aren't looking for a relationship, so there will be a lot of support from people alike that want to balance out family relationships and how to enjoy it, and you know, without judgment, without causing any sort of, you know, I'm hearing malnourishment and the star. Yeah, maybe you will be owning like a whole street. Like, I know that some communities do that, you know? They all get their friends and families together and they buy out all the stores and then run their businesses there, and they all help each other, you know? That's what we want. That's what we want to see more of. I apologize if I'm not so enthusiastic. Yeah, very hot here today, and I'm also not trying to wake up the baby, so taking it down a peg here. So spirit guides, angels, for this perfect reading for the collective, not looking for relationships. 7 of Wands could be fighting against the man, you know, standing up, believing to, you know, be able to create this sort of thing. You could want to make your own industry. I'm hearing conglomerate. What's the word? What's the word? Conglomerate? Oh my goodness. Never mind. One of the big umbrella companies where they have other companies run down them. That this could be something that you want to work with or towards. Maybe it's fated. These things do happen, you know. What is in the work? What is the steady work here? Bringing in happiness, you know. You want to love what you do. 4 of Cups. You could be like a relationship counselor or something. You could be working on emotional things, you know, that make you happy as well. Helping others do this potentially. Sharing the insight. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you could be helping people think about their own emotional security, stability, and reliability, like how to regulate things like this. Does this not look like the episode of Jeffree Star when he got the Louis Vuitton packages? He got all that custom Louis Vuitton luggage, the big chest and stuff. Anyway, that was just recently. Someone could be thinking about some sort of challenge that's going to bring in help for others. Like, so let's see what it is. What is in the loss here that's going to actually turn out to help others? A 7 Swords. All right. Yeah, you're teaching others how to be cautious, how to be mindful and guard their possessions and assets. Oh, my throat. What are you working on here? This is awesome. So like, this is an idea for someone to do. Trade system, sort of. What is this 5 of Pentacles? What are we receiving here? This is mutual support as well. So what are we receiving? What's in the mutual support from friends or family, business, co-workers? I'm hearing like a street party or something. Page of Wands, yeah. Maybe you're offering a service of guidance, okay? So this is for a spiritualist, a leader, someone who is a light for others, okay? Someone who is helping others find their light within, potentially. King of Wands stuck to the bottom. So yeah, you could be a Leo, you could be a masculine, okay, so you could be a let me start again. You could be a masculine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. This is passionately being inspired by your higher self. You're being guided by your higher self, looking towards a successful future that's going to sustain yourself and others, your family, your friends. Is there anything that could be stopping you from doing this? Let's look into it. What's in this? Four of Cups and Ace of Swords. What's in that? Hey! I'm not on my best game today. What's in the Four of Cups? Something that the person doesn't see right now. Strength. Okay. So know your own strength. Get your heart, your and how protected you are, and your plans and your goals and your wishes and your happiness. Like, this is all going to be guarded and protected and shielded by you and within this community. So this is good. This is very, very good. High Priestess. Okay. A new perception here will coming that will assist. What is this message for the Ace of Swords? What is this thought in the future for a successful adventure? Let's see. The Chariot. Okay. Type of reflection or message that you will be getting. You could just be focused on yourself and your own happiness right now, really giving much for others. While you are doing this, you could be planning the move, planning the path, planning and getting foresight on this. All right. This is going to end very good for you if you can continue to stay out of trouble here. All right. Avoid losses and invest wisely. Let's see what the thoughts are. Let's get some more about this Ace of Swords. This could be it could be getting given to you at a time of solitude. I just said that. My bad. Page of Cups. Nine of Cups. So there would have to be a balance or a control regarding the money side of things, like how you're going to actually fund this experience, and also how you're going to create something that others want as well. Like, you could want to create something that's not only good for you, but how are you going to do it without, you know, maybe leaving some sort of emotions in the dark, like trying not to mix business with pleasure as much. Three of Wands. Right. Project plan. Yep. Work together, but make sure that you trust who you're working with. Make sure that you trust them. Make sure that you don't have to you don't want to be telling people what to do all the time. Like, you want people who are already resourceful, okay? Yeah. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do want to be this leader. Maybe you do. You could be showing other people how to make the plan, but yeah. Working together. Yeah. 3 Wands, 4 Pentacles. You're the boss here. Like, I'm feeling like you're going to take the ownership over this. Like, you're going to be the one with all of the ideas and plans. Other people are going to come towards you to help you distribute your ideas. I'm hearing what? Page of Swords. Yeah. You've got a message, or you have an insight here, something you've experienced that has caused you, or given you, graced you with the ability to love everything about your opportunities, the good, the bad. You only know more now on what you want to work towards and what you want to, and you know how to trust people, who not to trust. This is pretty awesome. And you're going to spread the word. You're going to have the assistance to do this. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, I'm going to close out this reading shortly. So I will just like to ask, using, what else? here. Let's see these. Let's just see if there's anything that wants to come out from here, just to lift us up a little bit towards our goals. See what we need to see. Clear your energy and live and let time. So this is, yeah, High Priestess, you already know, so try to remove any ill energy. All right, get ready for this. Reveal yourself here. And myself and my kids. Resolution. These are just cards that I'm pulling randomly. All right, what is this message for whoever? Dead inside. Replaying conversations. This is a challenge. All right. I'm hearing end it, dead it. Whatever you're replaying, conversations that might be dragging you backwards, all right, that could be blocking you. I'm hearing release all of the ideas that people had about you, because people wouldn't have expected to do this. If you've come from where I'm picking this up from, like, you didn't start with much. The plan was there. It was just a matter of being able to believe in yourself and find your strengths and your abilities to overcome these challenges. So let's see what's going on. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? We have a power couple. Well, you could be replaying conversations about a power couple in your head, like dead that, dead that, dead that, clear it. All right. What are you focusing on at this time? What can we be focusing on at this time for resolutions in our own creations, you know? Coming back into harmony with one's own plans and having a happy outlook on this. Let's see what's in the plan. Let's have a look. What's in the Chariot, Spirit? Can we see what's in the Chariot? Stop, look, listen. Someone could... Copper, the element, the metal, copper, something about that. Put it in everything. Or something is very, like, it can't be tarnished. Angry ancient ancestors. Somebody woke up their ancestors. This can't be avoided. Stop, look, listen. This is a plan. I don't like going. Let's keep it light, Spirit. Let's keep this friendly. Yes, yes, yes. Well, destruction to your flow. Presumptions. Someone made presumptions about your flow, tried to end your flow, whatever. It could have been a relationship, someone who had power over you, who you were very powerful with. I don't know. Y'all, take what suits for your situation. Apply it if you need to. What are we conjuring? Someone conjured something. Well, return to sender here. All right, like you returned back to your own situation here comfortably by the looks of it. Maybe a little bit scratched up with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, but you're all good. You had support. So whatever they conjured, you know, they got ripped to shreds. Spirit team are not helping this. So forget about the past relationships, okay? Forget about it. Learn from it, okay? Learn from it, but do not let it fuck up your plan. Don't sabotage your happiness, okay? Don't sabotage other friendships, relationships, and connections, whether this is for your own relation, like, you know, do it for the kids as well. Like, don't put your children through it, you know? Okay, they conjured shit. Look, low power. Yeah, take away the power of this abundant character. You are an abundant character. The ancient ancestors want you to know about, you know, like, reclaim your own power. If you are low on power, like, realize who the fuck you are. All right, you got to envision this in your mind before it actually is revealed to you. So yeah, create it as you think it. So yeah, stop, look, and listen. What are you telling yourself? What's stopping you? What is the message? Your light irritates their demons. attached to another. Maybe they have an attachment, you know, something that they can't get rid of. Their demons, you know, their darkness, the things that they're not willing to face and challenge and overcome, you know. This is a them problem. This is supposed to be a career reading, Spirit. We don't want to talk about it, but this is a part of everyone's life. Well, not everyone's. Doesn't have to be your story, but you know, we all have lessons to learn and things to overcome. So what's going on? What is this? Find yourself. Yes, find yourself. After this destruction to your flow, you are an inspiration. Spirits are saying you're an inspiration. You've got yourself and your kids to focus on. If that resonates for you, you could be a parent, obviously. Thank you. We got look at what happened here. Look. Spirit team are not helping this. Maybe you're not. Maybe you should look. Maybe you're not looking, but you should look back at the past and sort of, it was this power couple or something, look back and see how they are doing, because if what happened in this situation, I don't know, because I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing this. Someone captured you for destruction. This is why I don't want to tap into it. Yeah, all right. So some really bad intentions were set against whoever I'm speaking to. All right. Maybe. Ugh. This person's going down, 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 down. Looking ahead, moving forward, spirit guides, angels, what are we looking ahead to? What is the message with this Page of Swords? What is the message that we could be telling here? Why would you ask that? I am here for you. Be grateful. I'm having interceptions. We got flowers and ship sailed. Someone wants to give you flowers, but the ship has sailed. So, mental breakdown. Why would you ask that? You're an angel. Screaming in my feels, deliverance. This person wants deliverance. They're screaming in their feels. You're an angel. They know what they did. You're an inspiration for people. They conjured something, some spirits, but you probably just gave them a cup of tea and sent them on their way or something. Making me famous. Charter boat. Have a great time always. That's going to be the end of this reading. Someone didn't see you, so they stupidly made the idea to sort of, you know, end your success. So you will be famous. All right, your ancestors are making sure of this. So long as you sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, motherfucker. Peace, love, and happiness, everyone. Stop, look, listen, pay attention. All right, there's some things that we don't see, like charter boat. What charter boat? Oh, what charter boat? I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.